Hi, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to make a really simple beer can chicken, and I do have a really nice grill that I ordered online on its way, but it's not here yet. So we're going to go ahead and do this in the oven. And the first thing we're going to need is, and it's really simple, it's just 4 ingredients, equal parts of brown sugar. So I'm just going to eyeball it here. So we go brown sugar and paprika. I'm about at the end of the line on my paprika here. So like I said, just eyeballing it. And then it's just kosher salt and pepper. Now I find this sometimes can be a little salty, so if you want to scale back just a little bit on your use of the salt, that's fine. And then just some regular old ground pepper. Now if you have some other spices you want to add to this, there's no hard and fast rule. Just add anything that you feel like. I might drop a little chili powder in there too, which is an extra. Sure, why not? Just give it a little speck of that. And then we just blend this up, and we'll get back with our chicken here in just a second. Thing here, and just just knock down the lumps of your brown sugar and just stir it all together. And we'll apply that to our chicken now. Okay, we have everything we need now. We have our rub all set. Our chicken's about a 4-pounder, and I'll turn this off and clean this guy up. We got a half a can of beer, and because I'm using an oven, I'm going to use a cast iron pan that I ran across. Now what's interesting is you can also do this on your gas grill on indirect heating, and I used to do this all the time using a cast iron pan on my gas grill to hold up my chicken. It worked great. I always use a cast iron if I can help it. But anyway, let's get the chicken fixed up and get right back. Okay, this is where things get a little messy. And before they do, I want to go ahead and get my beer can ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knock a couple of holes in here. I'm not even sure if this is necessary, but every recipe tells you to do this, so that's that. Then the next thing I'm going to do, which is going to be kind of like a science experiment, is I'm going to take some of the rub and put it in there. Now when I do that, it's going to foam over, and that's just the way it works. So let me go ahead, I'm going to put that on top of my thing. See, my oven's ready, and I'll drop a little bit of this in here. I got about a half a beer left in there. Yeah, I might get lucky and it doesn't become a geyser this time. So anyway, yeah, that's that part of it. Now let's move over to the chicken itself. I'll actually move the chicken in. Let's see, yeah. So all I'm going to do now, and if you're going to save any of this rub, you want to save it before you get this chicken involved, because once this chicken's on there, you cannot use this rub on anything else. So essentially all you want to do is just get your chicken covered up with rub, rub it down, rub it inside, get it everywhere. And then you're just going to set it up on a tripod, or like a tripod, on top of the beer can. Now what I've got here is I've got like a 4-pound Purdue chicken. This usually works best with about a 3.5-pounder, something like that. But this is what I found. They had other chickens that were either larger or smaller, so I just decided to go with a 4-pounder. So anyway, I've got him pretty well coated up, and at this point, if you wanted to put an onion inside or anything like that, this would be where you would do that. So now that I've got him all set, we're just going to impale him with this beer can, him or her, whatever. Just stick the beer can where the sun don't shine. And then from there you just simply create a tripod using the legs, and you move it down onto that, And my hands are a mess, and you of course just tuck the wings in like so. And if you're not putting an onion or something on there, then you want to go ahead and cover up that hole the best you can. We'll just let it go like that. Everything's a mess at the moment, so let me clean up my hands and I'll put this guy in. Okay, my hands are clean, my oven's hot. I'm just gonna take it like so and just carefully place it. And I'm at 350 degrees, by the way, probably an hour and a half. And we're going to check it for an internal temperature of 165 degrees. And we're at 350 degrees on the oven. So I think we're good for now, and I'll get back to you as this thing progresses. Okay, I'm pretty sure my beer can chicken is done. I'm actually doing two videos right now. This is my chicken gravy video and my beer can chicken video. We'll take a look. I've given it about an hour and 45 minutes. I don't really have access to a thermometer right now. If I did, we'd be looking for an internal temperature of 165, but I'm sure that we're probably there at this point. And we'll just take a look, make sure that the juice is running clear. And here we have it. Make sure, obviously, that you have something that's going to protect your hands from that heat. And I'm thinking we're there. I really am. In fact, let's see, I think there's there's some kind of like a barbecue fork here. Let me go ahead and test this real quick. I'm going to go in the deepest part of this. See what we're getting. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, there you have it, beer can chicken. Very easy. You can do this in your kitchen. You can do this on a grill, you can do it on a charcoal grill or a gas grill. Sorry, I have to stir this up for my other gravy video. And by the way, watch my gravy video, there will be a link down below. And this is pretty much done, and we'll just pull it off. I'm going to let it stand for about 10-15 minutes and cool down a little bit, and then we'll pull it off and plate it up.